Does it give Nuclear a couple more options? As the final second will pivot to Bo. Okay, so zoom out. Tell me about both of these compositions and how do they win?
I mean, for Team BDS, again, you have copy.
Well, let's take a look as the mines are dropped down. Nuclear's holding on to that charm. Audacious charge forward. 3-talent strike gets the knockup. First blood secured by Nuclear. Marcoon's the next to target, but the firing would be a very bold decision. So Agressivo once again finds himself under threat. Marcoon level 5. No Cyclone. Mini knock for Finn. He's tired as well. Bellows breath goes forward. Call of the Forge God will buy some time. Needs to be waiting. 1-2 knockups. And finally, Agressivo will be taken down. But in a 2v1, picking up the kill
is able to walk towards the top side of the river. They secure that Rift Herald, and Agressivo is more than happy on an own to trade 1 versus 1.
And while that was going on, yes, we're able to secure that Rift Herald as well. Completely uncontested. Nuclear dashes in with the Spirit Rush, got one more charge, picks up the 3rd kill. A 15. They only pick up first blood in a 1/3 of their games. First tower in half of their games. First Herald in half of their games. And this time, they've lost Herald, they've lost also level 11. Again, both solo lanes for BDS are a level up. Marcoon gonna dash forward onto the Dragon as the Weaver's Wall will cut off BDS. The Smite is stolen, secured by Team BDS. And that hostile takeover holds XL in place. Defensive flash from Patrick as Synchro is knocked into the air. Now looking for the re-engage. Finn, they may not need to.
So you can't drop the Rift Herald if Mickey X is there onto the bar because he's going to ult the tower and the Rift Herald is pretty much gonna go to waste. So you need to find a case where you've picked off Mickey X or you know 100% that he's not around in the area. So the fact that Synchro is actually the one
team comp.
I mean, I'd say that a team that usually has a bard, he's a very niche champion. He's not necessarily just Nuclear int or an assassin that can find a flank and find a taunt and delete somebody from the front line.
So I think then just like if they hit match 5-5, the execution a little easier for BDS. Synchro needs to blow everything to escape, but he does. That's a 2-man stun though from Mickey. The Orn Horn is blown, and XL, they've lost 1 after securing a kill. Marcoon's the next target as Agressivo, Xmati, and Nuclear go forward. The decoy's taken out, and Nuclear's looking for another charge. Agressivo not gonna find the knockup, but it simply is not needed.
He got the reset.
They will find the reset, and Finn will be able to gnaw out in a moment. Caught by the charm! Nuclear takes down Finn, 4 kills.
Added a huge target on Nuketak's back, and ever since Nuclear got his first kill in the early game, he has not let go of the gas pedal. Knockup landed, Nuclear could have gone in 100% to zero him before he turns even Mega Na. So the fact that Finn right now on his Na does not have flash.
Do you think BDS will win this game? Discord.lec.gg, looking for their 2nd win of summer, looking to be heartbreakers for XL as BDS start the fight. Mickey is going low, holding on to that Tempered Fate and not going to throw it just yet. That's already a kill onto Nuclear Int. Limit is going to be the target. He's caught in the Tempered Fate and Agressivo not going to be filing the CC. Stopwatch will buy enough time for Limit to escape and Xmati gets exhausted by Nuketak. Now Agressivo stepping forward. 4 members of XL turning their attention to Xmati. They won't find more. Only 1 kill. And XL are now on the hunt. A magical journey will force the flash. Marcoon over the wall. That's a cosmic binding. Xmati is going to go down. Agressivo now overextended, and this is descending into some chaos that XL is relishing. The charm does connect, and Nuclear Int does not have that ultimate. 2 seconds available. 1 second available. Does he decide to engage? Mickey goes low. The tower secures the kill, and that tower is the 5th man for BDS.
Nuclear Int just with the Dragon. The second that Dragon goes low, you'll see Nuketak will pull the trigger to separate BDS from Synchro.
And don't forget the Tempered Fate. Mickey can absolutely thwart any engage from BDS. Dragon down to 5,000. Finn stacking up the Mega Na. The Weaver's Wall cuts off BDS. It stays alive long enough to interrupt this Dragon. Marcoon is Synchro inside the pit. Who secures the Dragon? The knocker onto Marcoon. The reply from the Cyclone. 3rd Dragon number 3 goes the way of BDS, and Synchro cannot complete the kill. But outside the pit, Nuclear Int takes down Finn. The charm onto Mickey. Now they're not done just so difficult to remember and talk about. But more importantly, I think, is Xmati is continuing to grow in power and continuing to step forward. BDS pull the trigger, the Orn Horn is fired, Xmati is running low, but he's taken out. The re-engage engage from XL drops him where he stands at the cost of Mickey's life. Makun almost gets blown up, but not just yet. The audacious charge, the engage from Nuclear Int is not finished. He's dashes forward with the spirit, looking for Nukeduck. The charm goes wide. Nukeduck buys some time with that stopwatch, and it is just a matter of time. A triple kill for Nuclear Int.
And he gets 3 resets right there. Can he get away with his life? Ooh, the
What can
shield.
Finn do? What can Finn?
Yes, your mid-wave.
18 seconds for Nuclear Int's flash. And XL now backing away a little bit.
Say right here, if you're BDS, you have the better front to back. Take that Mountain Soul, get the extra defenses, and then just team fight them.
Oh, well, that's exactly what's going to happen. Baron secured by XL. That Mountain Soul is secured by BDS in a moment, as Makun will use that decoy to escape. Waiting to see when he recalls next and pick up his next. 3 towers apiece. We're still looking at gigantic team fights away from, so that is crucial. Finn continues to pressure in the side lane, and those neutral objectives are respawning very shortly.
On the other hand, Nuclear Int is also pushing towards that top side of the map, and that's definitely the side of the map BDS want to play towards, because what I wanted to raise you is a 4-item 21.
Stoked. It makes Super Week even more interesting. So
and
here's
again,
the Dragon setup.
XL are put in a position where they need to face check. If they get caught...
Well, it looks like they just might. Xmati's coming in from behind looking for Nukeduck. Is spraying and praying down. Finn needs to charge up that Nava as Mickey is now distracting Limit. Nukeduck is dropped where he stands. Agresivo doesn't find the knockup, but Makun does. Cyclone is spinning and trying to win, but Xmati is tearing XL asunder. 4 kills already on the board, and Finn running for his life. BDS may be able to just push into the base with his death timers.
Astralis, thank you for lending the homework over to BDS, because the front to back with On, another front line, Renata and Twitch is just working wonders. All you have to do is just keep Xmati in the backline, engage with the Orn, and Nuclear Int on this Ari has been spot on with his taunts and the targets that he's been choosing. And remember, this is Baron on the map and Elder Dragon. They can literally take the Baron down real quickly, go to Elder Dragon. There's 2 buffs that you can siege with and force team fights.
Oh, the flank from Xmati dismantles XL. Baron secured 38 minutes into the game, and they're not going to peel for Elder.
Yeah. And when Nuclear Int sets his sights after all these resets, then all Patrick has to do is run away. Nuclear Int.
He's in trouble. Tempered Fate will lock him in place. Agresivo's trying to buy some time. Nuclear Int buys more time. Goes golden a second time. Now all of a sudden, the focus, the damage, the Spirit Rush. He's back. He's out. He's alive. Fantastic work from Nuclear Int, using the Hourglass after that Tempered Fate. But how much damage can Patrick put down? Syncrof escapes with his life for now. Nukeduck's threading the volley over the wall, but Finn is now running for his life. It's a 2 for 3, but Finn and Nukeduck are in so much pressure. All of a sudden, Limit trying to come from behind. Meganar is charging up. Nuclear Int looking for that charm. The Krugs are going to be annoying, are going to be until he finds it! Popped! Deleted! Immediately sent to the fountain, and Finn is wrecked. Now all of a sudden Nukeduck trying to escape. Where's the rest of the members? Syncrof shoving in that middle lane, and Nuclear Int is hunting for another.
And that's the wrong way of the map that Nukeduck is going towards, but at least he's keeping Nuclear Int busy right here. Donating a kill to the
sudden pressure, the mentality, the mindset. The thing about this game is Limit and Syncrof and Xmati have moved around the map so
Thinking as a 5-man core unit. And if you can't pick someone apart from that 5-man core unit, I mean, they can win this. I think BDS have scaled so hard. They've got Elder Dragon. They can force the fight with the Elder Dragon buff. They have Baron, which means they have minions that are with them, pushing into the base. And all they have to do is just wait for these inhibitors to go down and finish the game.
Well, they might just start the fight. That's exactly what's happening. Call of the Forge God throws down, and XL backing away. Flash is immediately popped from Nukeduck. Nuclear Int's trying to hunt 4 members of XL. Inhibitor number 1 dropped. Inhibitor number 2 being targeted. This game, Nuclear Int has set the most kills by a single game all summer long. Nobody held in place by that Tempered Fate. And BDS just do a hit and run and back away.
And let's face the truth right here. BDS is a team that is mainly built up, if you count Erdote that was in the start of the starting roster as well, of rookies, people that have come off of ERLs, and now they're taking down XL's hopes for playoffs.
Oh man, will this be the game that costs XL XL, nothing is set in stone, but BDS looking for their second win of summer. Nuclear dashes forward at the rush. The Charm will not find the target as Marcoon cyclones his way in. The healing and the shielding from Nuclear is keeping him up, keeping him alive, and the damage is not yet done. Hourglass buys a couple extra seconds, and Finn is the last man standing. BDS pick up the upset against XL. Nuclear Int nukes XL, and BDS win the game.